What's up, sarsaparillas? You guys, Sassy J, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, guys. You know what time it is? You know what time it is, guys? Yes, it is a Mounjaro weight loss update, and I know I'm late because I think this video should have been up like at least like 2 days ago. I'm so sorry, pardon me. But guys, this is the reason why I put up that short, because the short is to kind of give you a bit of a teaser because the girl did lose weight this week. So if you're following me, you know how much I lost last week. So now you know that the girl has lost a weight, okay? But before I get into the video, I'm just gonna ask you guys to give the video a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please subscribe. So guys, you guys know that I was thinking about increasing my dose from the 5 milligrams to the 7.5. I've never been so confused about making this decision. Now, I did go ahead and I bought it, okay? So I've got the 7.5 in my fridge ready for Monday. But guess what? Yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? My belly, I ate food and then I felt like, oh my God, I ate just a little bit of food and I felt like, oh my God, I can't eat anything else. I started to have this depression again, which I wasn't having for a few days. And I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, was I too quick to order the 7.5 milligrams? And I'm just like, you know, when you're thinking, oh my God, maybe I shouldn't have, because realistically, I want to stay on each dose for as long as possible, okay? Now, obviously with the 2.5 milligram dose, I only stayed on there for 4 weeks. Mainly because the suppression was not it for me. I did get some suppression, but nothing enough to fight off my hunger demons. Like I'm telling you, because when my belly begins to roar, honey, it will roar, okay? So that wasn't doing enough for me. So I needed to move up to the 5 milligrams. And I have been on that, and you guys know this. I've been on, because this week is my week 19th update. So you guys know I've been on it for 15 weeks. And I really thought to myself, this is the time for me to move up, because I felt like the suppression wasn't as much. And I felt like, you know what, let me move up. But for the last 2 days, I'm starting to think, oh my God, I'm starting to get this suppression again. So my advice to you guys, if you're on a dose and you start to feel like you're not getting the suppression, maybe just wait out a little bit. Probably even inject somewhere else, because I only do my belly. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna do my thighs. I already told you guys, I'm not injecting at no time. I'm sorry, it hurt when we do it in my thighs. Plus, the suppression isn't it for me on my thighs. And I never liked my arm when it comes to injecting from when I was doing the Saxenda. So I just move it around in my belly. I just move it around. So for me, I felt like, okay, I'm starting to get in the depression again. And I'm just like, let me wait it out and see. I think I was actually meant to be completely finished with my 5 milligram pen on Monday when I did it, but it still has some more in there, and it's not the dose that you can't use, because when I tried to twist it and I tried to squeeze it a little bit, I realized some came out. But I'm gonna see on Monday. Let's see, but I have my 7.5 milligrams to start on Monday. But anyways, guys, yes, the girl lose some weight. Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I took some pictures. Guys, did you see the picture of that dress, that denim dress that I posted on my community? Guys, that's the one from the Shein video. And when I first bought that, I was gonna send it back because it was so tight. I was struggling to get it over. And then my friend, big up to my bestie, 50 million, she said, you're losing weight, so wait and see. And then I did it, and by the time I recorded the Shein video, I was able to wear it. Now, it was a bit tight at the back. I don't know if you could zoom in on the video. Don't zoom in, please don't zoom in, because I see all my fat bits and stuff, don't zoom in. But you could see how tight, and even if it didn't look tight, it felt uncomfortable. It was very, very tight. But look on the hotness. Yes, you. Look at my purse. I'm gonna come into you guys. I must say, I felt so like, I was just like, look at me. Yeah, you. Slim thing coming through. Yes, guys. So I'm like really excited, because let me tell you something. The more weight this girl loses, the more y'all gonna be sick of me. You're gonna be sick of me, okay? I'm not even joking. Like, God knows why I wasn't skinny, for a reason, because traffic blocking, gala come down in our Tyson stocking, same way. But anyways, guys, enough about that. Let me get into the nitty gritty. The girl lost weight. I lost this week 1.2 kg, which is, if you're a pound girly, 2.64. But you know how I do, I just say 2.6 pounds, which brought my total loss in the last 19 weeks to 35.9, because I think it's 35.86, but you know, you ran off 35.9. But realistically, make a run after 36 because once it over 5, what them say, it go up, right? Okay, so 36 pounds basically in the last 19 weeks. And when I tell you, I just went to Waitrose, right? Went to buy my lunch. That's what I'm having for lunch, guys. Chicken bits and rice, right? So I went to get some lunch. This expensive, this £6 something. It's from that sushi daily place that they have over there. It tastes nice, don't get me wrong, because especially when I put this little sauce on there. Listen, okay, this sauce is probably got a little bit more calories than needed. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Maybe we'll tell them later. But it tastes so nice. But I only do a little sprinkle of it, right? A little sprinkle on it, but it tastes good. But when I go into Waitrose, right, you know they have that big like mirror, like reflection thing, you can look into it. And I always, when I go into stores, I always be looking at them. And I remember I think it was a few months ago, that's before I started the Mounjaro, and I looked up and I was like, oh, you know when you see your reflection of yourself, and I'm just like, don't get me wrong, I do love myself, and I'll always love myself because I think I am that girl, right? Even if I just me wanting so, but think so. Yeah, but I have to be my own supporter. So yes, guys, so I always think, oh, you know, but when I looked up that day and I saw, I was just like, I did not like, I just looked, I don't know, I looked so much bigger in there than I actually thought in my head that I looked, right, in real life. But when I went in just now to have my lunch, and I looked up, I was just like, who that? Because just the difference, the reflection. And do you know what, I am really bad because every time I lose weight, because guys, you know, I told you guys before, I have lost so much weight on so many occasions and gained it back. I know, I'm like PCOS, I've been fighting with it for all my life. I had to fight. Okay, so I've been struggling with this, so it's been really hard being insulin resistant, trying to keep the weight off. But one thing I will say to you is I always, no matter how much weight I lose, I sometimes can never see it. I can never see it. And sometimes I always see myself as how I was at my biggest. And I'm telling you, it's always like that. So I know, like for me, the body dysmorphia is a thing. But when I looked up and I was like, oh, for that split moment, I was like, okay, I see a lot of difference. So I'm really happy about that. And of course, I told you guys, you know, I had my cycle back last month as well. Well, this month technically, but I told you guys last week. So I'm kind of happy with how this journey is going because I'm seeing so many different changes in my skin. I'm seeing changes as well, like in just general how I feel, my body's changing, etc. So I'm really happy. But I had to come on and tell you guys that a girl lost weight. I know you guys have probably seen the short that I did, and the reason why I put the short up is because I'm just like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to post this video in time, but I wanted to give you guys a little something just to kind of like let you guys know, like, yeah, my lose something, my lose, yes, and just remind you of the little face-to-face comparison, because honey, there's been a difference, and it's good to see when, you know, you're trying to put the effort in and you're starting to see the rewards and you're reaping the rewards. So I'm really happy about that. But anyways, guys, a shout out to all of you guys. You know, my loving a long time. I hear you. Hope you guys had a really good Easter last weekend, by the way. And guys, please feel free to comment and tell me all about your journey, your weight loss journey, no matter what it is, whether it's like weight loss surgery, whether it's like if you're on the Sassy still, Mounjaro, fasting. Because guys, do you know what, I've been thinking whether I should start doing intermittent fasting a little bit more, because I do from time to time, not by planning, it just happens because I'm not really hungry, do you know what I mean? So I'm starting thinking about it. But guys, just comment and just share your journey with me. Share your journey with me, okay? Because I love talking to you guys in the comments, so please do not be shy. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for supporting the girl, for watching the girl, and I'll see you guys in my next video. But for now, keep it sassy licious.